Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. And today I kind of wanted to just play around in some new makeup that I got and shoot, I guess, a good get ready video with me, or first impressions, or however you want to take it. So I got a few things from the Tarte 30% off sale. It happened around the same time that Sephora was having their 10% off sale, and also was having a 20% off sale, which I've noticed Tarte does 2 times around the same time that Sephora does it, literally in the past like 2 years. Tarte has put out their 30 or 30, I think I've seen 33% too, or maybe I'm tripping. But the 30% off sale typically runs literally right after the Sephora sale in April and in November. So knowing this, I typically don't buy any products from the sales at Ulta or Sephora around the time, because I know I'm going to get 30% off and it's 40% or shipping after $40, and I know I'm going to spend more than $40. So that being said, let me kind of just, you know, go into the products that I got from the sale. I got a few things. I did get one of these things from Tarte just because they did not sell this specific item in Sephora. But I'm going to talk about the stuff as I'm applying it to my face, because some of this stuff I haven't even used because I was waiting for this video. So I got this double detox, and I have no makeup on my face, and it's a little scary. Allergies have been going crazy, so I haven't really been wearing much because my allergies have been driving me bonkers. But anyways, it's this double detox Amazonian clay exfoliating facial mask. I tried this as a sample, I don't even remember from what, a long time ago, and I always said I wanted to get the full product because just trying that sample, I really loved it. So I finally, I probably tried that sample maybe about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago, and I've loved it. I just never got around to buying the product. So I finally got it, and I've used this twice since I've gotten it, and I really do love this, and that's all I can say about it. It's white, and it's got little beads in it, and so as it dries and you wash your face, it exfoliates your face too. So detox fine. Okay, so I really wanted to try the Rainforest of the Sea foundation. I knew for sure that I wanted to try it. I wanted to try the other one, but after seeing reviews of it, I already knew that it wasn't going to work for me, or that I didn't really want to give it a try because I knew it was going to be slightly messy. So got this one. It's a super cute, like, you know, packaging, super cute bottle. Color range, meh. But you know, a lot of times when companies come out with new products, they don't want to risk, I guess, making multiple colors. It's more of a risk to make a full range of colors and nobody really liked the product. I don't know, whatever. I don't make makeup, so it's not my choice. But I did notice that their other foundation that's in the tube, they expanded that line, so maybe they will expand this color line too. Because I got the darkest color, which is Deep Honey. This is what she looks like, and I knew for sure, based on experience of buying their other foundation from QVC, which was this, the Maracuja Found Sealer. This color was second to last, and this is how light it was. And this was called Tan. I knew from my experience buying this that the color that was above this, which I think was tan too, something tan, wasn't gonna work for me. I even kind of, you know, tried it on the back of my hand at the store. Wasn't gonna work for me. So I knew for sure if I was gonna try this foundation, it was gonna be the darkest one. But let me stop rambling because I am applying this on my face and I don't want this video to be like super long. So I don't use a sponge with this because this is mostly water, right? I think it's like 75% water. I don't know. Is it? Well, it's water based. Water is the first ingredient, then glycerin, and then blah 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 blah. So what I do is, let's shake it. And based on the other foundation, because I think they're similar, you can dab it on your hand and then rub it on your face. But for me, I just go straight for the face. And it might help if I put primer on my face. I'm going to use Boots or number 7 Beautifully Matte Primer on my oily areas. This primer you gotta be like super cautious with, because it is truly mattifying, but then it kind of can like not mix well with some foundations or make them kind of like kicky like. So you gotta be careful, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna use Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer for my pore area. Okay. And you know what? I almost forgot stuff. Like, I got the correcting palette from the Rainforest of the Sea and I almost forgot about this bad boy. I was intrigued about it, and of course there are so many correcting palettes and tools that are out there, and for some reason this one was intriguing to me. And not a lot of people talk about this one. But this is the Tarte one, and it's called Wipeout. I don't think this is limited edition, not that I know of, but let's see how this works. I haven't used this. I've had these products for at least maybe 3 weeks, 4 maybe, I don't know. I've had them forever and they've been sitting in their boxes just waiting for me to use them, and it's torture to have new makeup just sitting there waiting for you to play it, and I will look at it and want to play with it and I have to tell myself, no, I want to make a video on it. But it comes in a round disc, which is, excuse me, the same size as their eyeshadow one. Same size. So I'm trying to find me a brush. Try to be semi-prepared. But I'm going to use the orange to correct underneath my eyes. Should I? Yeah. This. I'm gonna put it on with my finger first then. It's creamy. I don't know if you can see. With my finger, I don't know if I'm so used to like the orange concealer that I have from NYX, and it's like really thick. This is kind of balm like. Feels like I'm putting on an orange balm, like a lip balm but for your eyes. I don't know. It's super creamy, not very opaque. And it's not really thick either. Yeah, I feel like I can see it more on the camera. I do use orange corrector as part of my daily routine. I feel like if I don't, when I put on concealer, it kind of looks dull. It still looks like grayish, bluish, so to speak. So when I put on the correcting concealer, which I'm so happy that I started doing, I look more alive, awake, I look fresh, I don't look tired, and it just makes the concealer look better on my face. So that was that. I really don't put corrective concealer anywhere else. I don't have, I mean, I do have hyperpigmentation from my pimples, but to me it's not that big of a deal. It does come with like a green, a darker color, which kind of matches my skin, but I'm gonna try to see if it works as a cream contour. And then these two colors, which I'm probably gonna mix with the yellow to make my concealer after I put my foundation on. So that was that. This is pretty good. It's balm-like. It's different than the other ones that I have. Definitely thinner than the NYX one, the NYX Orange Concealer. And I have this one too, LA Girl. I dropped it. The LA Girl Orange Corrector, and it's thinner than that too. Alright, so now let's get on with this foundation. This is what shit looks like. Of course, it is a dropper. This is 1 full ounce bottle. It is glass. I did feel nervous. I traveled with it over the weekend in Indianapolis. I didn't use it though, even though I took it, but I was nervous. Slightly watery. I rather, honestly, dab it on my face because I don't want to, you lose some of the product with the brush anyways because it's so watery. But yeah. So, I'm just going to foundation blends in rather good, seamlessly. Allergies have been bothering me. I've been starting time in a month, and then friends on the face are trying to pop out. Y'all. Alright, I don't think I want to go with any more. And it kind of gives the appearance of like your skin, but a little bit better. Like it's not, it doesn't feel cakey or heavy on the face. Not at all. So that was that. Now I'm going to take the concealer palette again, and I think I'm going to, I'm not 100% prepared, but I'll use this brush. This is Real Technique brush, and it's the Deluxe Decrease brush, and I'm gonna, I've never tried it before, so I don't know how it's gonna work, but we'll see. I'm gonna mix I don't know. I'm gonna mix maybe like this one, to see. I don't know. The brown is actually probably my skin color. Let's see if you can see. Let's see what this color is. Ooh, that's light. So let's see what she looks like. Lighter. So I'm gonna use this one and this one for my concealer. So that blended out pretty good. And I'm just gonna use I'm gonna use this brush, which is like an e.l.f. mineral powder brush, and I'm gonna use this Iman translucent powder in light medium. Switch. And then I got this. This is not Tarte, but I got this dual fiber powder foundation from Makeup Forever, and I got my color in, where is she? 209. Now I thought this was a little light, but the girl that was helping me said that it oxidizes, so I took her word for it. I'm gonna use that to set the rest of my face. And I typically kind of like to press in. Press it in. And then kind of dust off the excess. Okay, I feel like this is going really slow. I might use some of it corrective concealer for underneath my eyebrows just to clean it up just a little bit. And I don't know which one I want to go with. Probably this one. Hopefully it looks right. Because with palettes like this, you really try to find ways to use all the colors and not waste any. Especially, you know, when you buy a palette like this, you don't want to sit here and buy, you know, hope an expensive item and then only use like 2 items. That's why I kind of like strategically try to pick out a corrective palette that I can use the majority of the colors because I don't want to waste any. But anyways, quit blabbering. So I had also bought this brush and I thought I was going to use it for that corrective concealer palette. It's like a double, what is this? The Slenderizer. It's a bamboo contouring brush, but I don't think that contour color in there, I thought it would be dark enough to contour with it. I don't think it is, but I'm gonna try it just to see. But this is, it's like slanted and this is very can't get it out. It's very dense, so this is good for like your highlight. This is good for, so decide to blend it in or contour it in. I don't know. It doesn't say specifically what side is what, so I can use it however I want to use it. Let's get to the eyes, I guess. Am I done with my face stuff? Yes, I am. Alright, I'm using my NYX high definition, excuse me, allergies. High definition base primer. It's just one of my faves. It's a favorite. It's a favorite. Honestly, this was like the very first primer that I purchased, I believe, and it is a holy grail. I would buy this over pretty much anything else. And if I had something high-end or anything else, either somebody gave it to me or I got it in one of the holiday sets, which is mostly the case. It's a holiday item. So, that is that. I got both the, excuse me, the Tartelette in the Bloom palette, which I've been wanting since it came out, and you know, I had to exude some kind of control. And I got the Rainforest of the Sea eyeshadow palette, which this one is limited edition. I think this is the only item in this stuff that is limited edition. So I went on ahead and got this. And this is what she looks like. It is smaller than this in comparison. Not by a lot, but you know, smaller. And she only has eyeshadows in it. And I will say, you know, I got all this Tarte stuff because I am a Tarte fan. I like Tarte makeup. They have some misses, but all makeup does. This is what she looks like. And I'm just going to take this color right here and put that all over my lid to set the primer that I just put on. I'm not going to do, you know, nothing crazy on the eye. I just wanted to apply some new makeup that I have been holding out for weeks. It has just been sitting in boxes and looking at me and saying, what are you waiting on? Open me. Play with me. Okay. Yep. So from the Tartelette in Bloom one, I'm going to take Smarty Pants. Oh. I have the other Tartelette palette, and this is my first time trying. Like, I haven't played with these at all, and just the color range. I know that I'll like this more than the original one because the original one was more geared towards, like, it's a cooler tone palette, and it comes across that Tarte likes cooler tone palettes more. They're trying to me, I feel like, to branch out the warmer tone stuff, but like the most recent stuff I would say in the past like 2 years have been geared towards cooler tone, and cooler tone doesn't look the best on me. Now I'm gonna take Rebel. Okay, and then actually going to take Sweet Tarte. I'm going to take this pink, which is called Seashell, and like brush it over my eyes. This brush, fluffy brush from Sonia Kashuk. Now I'm taking the Tartiest liner, and the brush comes with it. I have to go super slow on this, so I might speed the video up. Now I'm going to use Lines Camera Lashes Mascara, which is one of my favorites. I like this one better than the other one that's in its line. I can't remember the name of it. I'm kind of slightly intrigued with trying the new one that they have, but you get so many free like mascaras with purchase, like from the holiday palettes. Well, at least I do. I don't, or you know, getting them in the Sephora point perks that it's like pointless to buy any. Because kid you not, this mascara I'm using right here. It's my first time using this or opening this one, but I've had this for a year and a half from the holiday kit I got from 2014. Because you get the kits and you're set for a minute. So that is it. Now it's time to apply some color underneath the eyes. I don't always do a whole lot underneath. Personal preference. I have super like sensitive eyes and yeah, whatever. But I'm gonna use a Sweetheart mixture of these two, Sweetheart and Rebel. And I can't really like sweep color underneath my eyes because it gets in my eyes and then I get watery and then it's all over from there. Call it alright. Filming. Call it a reps. Call it a reps. Yeah. Getting watery. I can't even put liner in like my whole eye because for some reason it makes me have a headache. So annoying. But this is Kat Von D Immortal Love liner. I'm just putting it on the outer portions of my eyeball because I like to have some liner, and this is all my eyeball will allow me to have. Otherwise, I'll get like a headache. Weird, huh? Using the mascara again to put on my I'm going to use my NARS bronzer. This is in GIENAH, or GIENAH. I will say so far, I don't know if this agrees with the foundation. I have a hard time using this. Like, it's a good mattifier, but I think it is too matte, and sometimes it kind of screws up your foundation on your face. So I might have to try this foundation with a different primer, but this, I want it to work because I'm so oily and I need something that controls the oil. But anyways, a highlighter of choice. I don't want to go too highlight, so I'm going to use this L'Oreal. It's called Precious Peach. It's the blush that's in 1 and 2, and really it gives such a subtle highlight. You're not going to be able to see it on my face via camera, but I can see it. And it's not like it has a little bit of shimmer in it, but not too much. So those who like, you know, subtle highlights and don't like to go too hard on it, this is your bad boy. Either you like kind of like the golden color, which is the neutral color, or neutral 1 and 2, or you like the peachy color, which is neutral 3 and 4. I use both of those as highlight colors. Okay, so blush. I got the blush palette, blush related data that came out at the stores, not online, but it's the Tarte blush palette. I didn't need it, I didn't, but I have the other ones, and I'm a Tarte blush fanatic, and I wanted to get it. If you hear any noise, it's my voice in the background. Apparently they don't like me that my door is shut. Alright, so Tartlette Tartiest Clay Blush Palette, and it's got 4 colors in it, and these are colors that are new, but you know, some of the colors that once you start get it out of my mouth, oh my god, once you start collecting their blushes and their palette blush palettes, you know, some of the colors can start to look similar. I compared this to, actually I'm going to do a review on this, or swatches. Anyways, got this from Ulta. I think eventually, actually, yeah, I think eventually it's going to go to Sephora. I'm not sure. At the time, they had a gift for purchase, so I got one of the Tartiest lip paints in TBT, Throwback Thursday. So I'm going to use the color Dream, and I'm going to take this multi-purpose brush from Real Techniques. And this is my first time dabbing into this palette. And a lot of people complain about these blushes being dry or whatever, but the ones that come in the holiday palettes, or this palette, which is this is the first time they did a palette outside of the Christmas holidays, They're made in China, so the formulation is a little different. It's softer than the original ones that come in the single pans. Those are made in USA, so they're both of them hands down are pigmented, and both of them, the palettes and the singles, last in your face long. It's just the ones in the palettes are a little bit more softer than the ones that are in the single pans. However, the ones in the single pans may be dry in regards to swatching it, but when you put it on your face, it's no problem. Like, they go on the same. So I have no complaints in regards to that. The only complaints I have is the eyeshadows from the holiday palettes that come from Tarte, because those are the formula, you can just so tell that it's different. But these have 4, and it's at Ulta now. Don't know if it's at Sephora yet, and it runs $38. Love it. I probably will do a video on swatches because that's what I like to do. So that was the blush, and the last products that I got from that haul were 4 lippies. I got 3 lip paints, and I got 1 of the new Lippy Lingerie, and this color is in Racy. And this is what the outside of the packaging looks like. This one. And of course it has the minty smell. I'll swatch it. And it's just like a rich chocolate brown color. And it's semi-glossy, and I don't know if they have any other creams on this. Matte tint. And it's supposed to be like kind of like neutral colors, browns, tans, like, you know. And then these I wasn't going to try because I didn't really, I see like wonderful reviews on it, and just something just told me to try it. It's 30% off, you know, and they look pretty and I wanted to try them, but I was swayed by a lot of the reviews. So I got the color in Cray Cray, which I think is a limited edition color, or a color that you can go and only get at Tarte's website, because I didn't see this in Sephora. It's like an orangey red. And then I got the color So Fetch, which is on the website a pinky coral. It looks more neon pink than pinky coral, but this is what she looks like. And I got FOMO, which I think FOMO is a color that you can only get on Tarte's website and Sephora VIPs. And this is your like purple mauve color. This is the one, I like all 3 of them, but I can see myself wearing this. This is more wearable. Put it this way. So I'm gonna put this one on. And I would say the TBT, this is what they look like together. And you would think the TBT would be like lighter than FOMO on the lips. It's darker. It's a dark color. But let me wipe some of this chapstick off my lips. And my thoughts on these is they go on, like a little bit goes on a long way. You don't have to like smother your lips in it. And the longer it sits on your lips, the less they'll transfer. You do kind of have to be semi-cautious of it getting on your teeth. However, this is a very, very, very comfortable liquid lipstick, and I like it. I would say I really do like it. I haven't tried all of the liquid lipsticks, and just trying like the NYX ones. They're slightly drying, and trying the I've been trying out some different liquid lipsticks, and I kind of have to say, like, I just tried out the LA Girl liquid lipsticks, and I got just one color, and I was gonna, you know, get a whole bunch of them and without even trying it first, and I just got the Fleur instead, and I really don't care too much for it, to be honest. And I just tried these Ruby Kisses one, and they're alright. They're actually pretty comfortable on the lips, however they go on patchy and put on layers, but I will probably wear those, rather wear those than wear like the LA Girl one. And if the colored pop ones are about the same as the LA Color Girl ones, then I'm not 100% interested. I like these. I like the Too Faced Melted Liquid Lipsticks. I'm intrigued to try the matte ones that just came out, but they've been out of stock for the longest, and I'm just gonna wait until they come back in stock or until the next sale rolls around. But anyways, I'm going to put on FOMO, and I like FOMO. It's really pretty much my lips look better. And again, a little goes a long way. You don't need a lot. And it does have the minty smell and feel. And I don't really need a liner with this. I feel like I don't. And this is FOMO. Me like FOMO. I like FOMO. Anyways, I think I've used all my products. So I was very excited to try out my Tarte products. It's just been shitting it right now when you try it. This is the final look of my new Tarte products slash one product from Makeup Forever. I like the way my look came out. I tend to, you know, gravitate towards the same lips. That's why I'm telling myself I don't need any more makeup. Yeah, I don't. No. But I like it. I don't know if you can see what I did. Alright, well, I'm done playing with my makeup, and I gotta go figure out what else I'm gonna do with my life today. Today before Mother's Day, and my day was going pretty well, but my kids, i.e. my youngest one, my 5-year-old, he doesn't like when I tape. It has interrupted me at least 6 times since I started videotaping this. 6 times. He doesn't like when I tape. It just bothers him. I don't know what it is that bothers him. Anybody else got that problem? Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in another video.